Good morning, Bacho. So today I came with very interesting video. I'm going to solve one question paper for maths for class 7. So exam season is going on, and half yearly exams are there. So today I am going to solve a question paper for class 7, which uh, one of the famous school in Dubai. Students got this paper yesterday. So today I'm going to solve this question paper with all questions, step-by-step solutions with proper logic. So please go through with this video. And this video is also important for even higher classes as well, because there are a lot of questions came in this video, in this question paper, which are important for senior classes, competitive exams and all. So I think after going through with this video, you will be able to solve questions questions come in any exam for your seventh class or even higher classes related to these concepts. So with this, let's start this video. So there is a school, Leaders Private School, Sharjah, half yearly examination, and 2022-23 mathematics, class 7th, and 10th October the date for the exam. Maximum marks 80 with 3 hours. So this paper has 5 sections, section A to E, A, B, C, D, E. So I'm going to solve each and every section with proper logic, all questions. And please share this with the students who already have this question paper. They can also come to know how many marks they are going to score. Okay, so section 1. Section 1 contain 12 questions with 1 marks each. Basically, these are MCQs. Okay, so section 1 में what are the questions like we have? So the first question, section A, for what value of A the number minus 11 upon A is not a rational number? Minus 1, 1, 0, and 10. Simple. What is the definition of rational number? Rational number is any number which can be represented in the form of P upon Q, where P and Q both are integers and Q is not equal to 0. So here, if you put minus 11 upon A, if you put value of A is equal to 0, then this will be not defined because Q should not be 0. But here Q is 0. So 0 cannot be come in place of A. So that's not the rational number. So minus 11 upon 0 is not the rational number. So correct answer is C. Okay. So second question. And an angle equal to its supplementary angle is. So supplementary angle, definition of supplementary angle, two angles sum is 180-degree. Then they call supplementary angle. So if one angle is 90, second angle is also 90, because both angles should be equal as per the question. Angle equal to its supplementary. So answer 90 plus 90 is 180. So correct answer is A. Option A is correct. Third question. The pair which contains like terms. So what are the like terms? So like terms, all terms are called like terms who have same variables with equal power of variable. So if you see here, the variable is qx and qy. X and y are different. Here m square p, mp square. So the power of variables are different. Here xt and x square t square. Again, power of variables are same, not same. And the option, minus 7x and 5 upon 2x. So here the variable is also x and the power of variable is also 1. X raised to the power 1 and x raised to the power. So these two are the like terms. So answer is D. Now fourth question. Two complementary angles are given by 2x and 3x minus 20-degree. The angles are. So the definition of complementary angles, two angles called complementary angles if their sum is equal to 90-degree. So what we do, we will just do 2x plus 3x minus 20 is equal to 90. 5. So 3x plus 2x is 5x minus 20 is equal to 90. Now we will use transpose method. So minus 20, when we move from left hand side to right hand side, the sign will convert from negative to positive. 90 plus 20 is equal to 110. Now again we use transpose method, from transpose 5 from left hand side to right hand side. So 5 is in multiplication with x. So on left hand side, so on right hand side it will divide. division. So 110 upon 5, you divide it, you will get answer 22. So the value of x is equal to 22. So the first angle is 2x. So 2 into 22, which is 44. And the second angle value is 3x minus 20. So 3 into 22 minus 20. 66 minus 20, which is 46 degree. So these are the two angles. The correct option is B. Next question. This is basically a multiplication of decimal in number. So 0.05309 into 1000. So what happened when you multiply any number with multiplication of 10? So the decimal value, the point will shift towards the right hand side. So there are three zeros, 1, 2, and 3. So the decimal will shift from left hand side to right hand side to three values, 1, 2, and 3. So the correct answer is 53.09. So the option is correct answer is B. Next question. The pair of integers whose sum is minus 5. Again, simple. You need a pair of two integers. So a pair of integer, basically two integers you need whose sum is minus 5. So from option you can say 1 and minus 4. The sum, if you sum add both of them, answer will be minus 3. Here if you add minus 6 and 6, answer will be 5 plus 5. But if you add minus 3 and minus 2, the answer will be minus 5. This is I have also made another video on principle of applications, multiplications, and subtraction. Please go through with that video. You will get more clarity on this. So minus 3 plus minus 2 is equal to minus 5. So correct option is C. Next question. The reciprocal of rational number minus 2, 3 upon 7 is. So this is a mixed fraction. You have to convert from mixed to improper fraction. So once you convert this, I hope you are aware about this, how to convert from mixed fraction to improper fraction. You multiply 7 into minus 2, 7 into 2, and plus 3. So answer would be 17 upon 7. Now you need reciprocal of this. So the reciprocal of this number is minus 7 upon 7. You just need to reciprocate the number. So minus 7 upon 17, correct answer is C. The next question is, in a triangle ABC, if angle A is 40, B is 55, and then what is the value of angle C? So I just drawn a figure of triangle ABC where angle A and angle B value is given, and we know angle sum property of a triangle. So as per angle sum property of a triangle, the sum of all three interior angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. So we just use this property and put value of A, which is 40, B, which is 55, and we can find C. So C, 40 plus 55 is 95. Now you transpose 95 from left hand side to right hand side. You will get angle C is equal to 180 minus 95, which is 85. So the answer is 85, which is option D. Now let's go through the question number 9. The value of expression x square plus y square when x is equal to 2 and y is equal to minus 2 is very simple. Just put value of x and y in this expression. So x square plus y square. When we put x is equal to 2, so 2 square plus y is minus 2 square. So 2 square is 4 and minus 2 square is also 4. So 4 plus 4 is 8. So correct option is B. Now go through question number 10. The fractional equivalent to 1:2/3. Very simple. First you convert mixed to improper fraction. So 3 ones are 3 plus 2, 5/3, which is improper fraction. Now you need a fractional equivalent, means you simply need an equivalent fraction of this. So if you multiply 2 in both numerator and denominator, what answer you will get? 5 2s are 10 upon 3 2s are 6. So 10 upon 6, do we have answer in any option? Yes, correct. C option, 10 upon 6. So this is an equivalent fraction of this. Next question. If 14 into 4 is 56, then again decimal multiplication. So 14 into 4 is this, then what is the value of this? So what we need to do, we just need to multiply. So when we have 40.014, when we remove decimal from here, we need to put three zeros on the denominator. So 14 upon 1000, because after decimal there are three values, three digits. So 1 2 3. So 14 upon 10,000 into 4. We can write it 14 into 4 upon 10,000. 14 into 4 value is already given. 14 into 4 is 56. So we put 56 divided by 1000. Now, if you have division of 3-digit multiplication of 10, so what you can do, take the decimal, shift it from right hand side to left hand side. So 1, 2, and 3. So that is how 0.056 is correct answer. So which is option number C. So I hope this is clear. Now the last question for section A. One of the acute angle of a right angle is 36, then the other acute angle. So okay, bachcho, here they have already given that this is a right angle triangle. So when I just draw this right angle triangle ABC, where angle B is 90 degree because it is right angle triangle, and one acute angle is 36, we need to find the second acute angle. So we know angle sum property of a triangle. The sum of all three angles of triangle is 180 degree. Just put value of A, which is 36, B, which is 90 degree because right angle triangle, and we can find C. So 126 plus C is equal to 180. Now you just use transpose, and when we transpose 126 from left hand side to right hand side, what we do? We just change the sign. So C is equal to 180 minus 126. The answer is, correct answer is 54. 54 is option number B. So the B option is correct. So with this, section A is completed. I hope you got the clarity with concepts for each and every question. Now quickly let's start for section B. Section B is 8 questions with 2 marks each. So let's do the first question. First question is saying, if minus 3 upon 7 is equal to x upon 35, then find x. You always need to find two important things whenever you read any question, but it's you need to find first what is given, and second what we need to find. So here it is given minus 3 upon 7, and well, we need to find the value of x. So we know it very well that the equivalent fraction which we just did, minus 3 upon 7, we need 35 in denominator. So if we multiply 7 with 5, we will get 35 in the denominator. So let's multiply 5 upon 5 with minus 3 upon 7. So what answer we will get? Minus 15 upon 35. So now minus 15 upon 35 is also equal to x upon 35. So when denominators are equal, then numerators are also equal. So we can say x is equal to minus 50. So this is the answer. Question number 14. The angle of a angles of a triangle are in the ratio 2:3:7. Then find the measure of largest angle. So always remember, when you have some angles in ratios, just take the value of x and put it with the angles. So the angles are 2x, 3x, and 7x. Now you need to find the largest angle. So in 2x, 3x, 7x, 7x is the largest angle. In case if they ask you to find the smallest angle, that also you can find easily, 2x. So now, due to, as per angle sum property, I have just written ASP, angle sum property. Sum of all three angles is equal to 180 degree. I just added all three angles is equal to 180. 2 plus 3 plus 7 is 12x. 12x is equal to 180. Then x is equal to 180 upon 12, which is 15 degree. Now the largest angle is 7x. So put 7 into 15, which is 105. So this is the answer of this question. Now, question number 15. Again, it's a question of lines and angle. Again, there are few laws which I have already explained in lines and angle video. You can go through with that. Now let's solve this question. When two lines, it is already given that line L is parallel to line M. So when line L and line M both are parallel, so we can say these two angles are the interior angles of same side of a transversal line. So when two lines are parallel, then the sum of these two angles, x plus 20 degree, 2x is equal to 180 degree. This is a property. The same side of transversal line, interior angles are supplementary to each other. So x plus 2x is equal to 180 degree. So 3x is equal to 180, x is equal to 180 upon 3, which is 60 degree. So the value of x is 60 degree. Now, the next question. Okay, we need to evaluate minus 33 into 102. plus minus 33 into minus 2. Again, we need to use the property. So there are four properties you have, and very important properties for all classes: commutative property, closure property, associative property, and distributive property. So here, after seeing this question, we can see minus 33 is common in both terms. So what we can do, we can take minus 33 outside. Then what we will get in a bracket, when we have taken minus 33 outside, then it is 102 plus minus 2, and the property which we have used here is distributive property. So minus 33 and 100 minus 2 is 100. So minus 33 into 100 is minus 3300. This is the answer. Now question number 17. So there are total 34 questions, kids. And 17th question. Find angle x in below figure. Again, this is a question of triangles and its properties, which is a very important chapter. So you need to understand one thing. It is given this side is equal to this side. I have drawn this figure and gave the vertices A, B, C, and the outside point is D. Now it is given AB is equal to AC. So as per the triangle, when you have any two sides of a triangle is equal, then we call it an isosceles triangle. An isosceles triangle, the sides are equal, then the angles opposite to same sides are also equal. So it means when AB is equal to AC, then opposite of side AB angle is C. So angle C is also equal to angle X. So we have written the same, angles X is equal to angle C, which is a property of a triangle. Now we know the value of, if we take this angle 120 plus angle C. So this makes a linear pair angle, correct? Because the sum of C plus 180 is equal to C plus 120 is equal to 180, correct? So put C plus 120 is equal to 180. We can get the value of C is 180 minus 120, which is 60 degrees. So it means when C is equal to 60, then X is also equal to 60, because we have already mentioned this. So the value of X is 60 degrees. So this is the answer. Now go to the next question, number 18. Represent 4 upon 9 and minus 4 upon 9 on number line. Very good question. And even higher classes also have question like this. So you just need to find the ratio of this comes in between which two digits on a number line. So if you say 4 upon 9, this comes between 0 and 1. It must be greater than 0 and less than 1, because when you divide 4 by 9, you will get point something. So it means it must be 0 and 1. Similarly, when you divide minus 4 upon 9, you will get the value between minus 1 and 0. So we have drawn a number line and divided this on 9 equivalent parts on left hand side and right hand side. So negative side and positive side. And we have taken this 4 upon 9 here and minus 4 upon 9 here. That's all. 19th question. Question number 19. Identify the terms and their factors in the expression 3x squared minus 4xy. Show the terms and factors by factor tree. So factor tree method is an important method. This is a question of algebraic expression. So now what happened? This is a question. I have just directly drawn a factor tree method to find out terms and factors. So terms, if you see, there are two terms. This is a binomial expression. First term is 3x square and second term is minus 4xy. Now the factors of the first term 3x square is 3, x and x. The factors of minus 4xy is minus 4x and y. So this is your tree diagram. Now go to question number 20. Find the value of y in below figure. We know if two lines or more lines intersect each other, then their vertical opposite angles are equal. That is one property which we are going to use. Okay, so I have just drawn this figure. If you see, we need to find the value of y in this question. So I have drawn this figure here, and this is a figure. You go now. If you see, I have also assumed angle DOE is equal to P degree. So this I just assume to make the question simple. Now angle P must be equal to angle 4y, because these are vertically opposite angle VOA, correct? Now if you see, So if you see line AB is a straight line. So if this is a straight line, all three sum of all three angles must be 180 degree. So angle AOE plus angle DOE plus angle BOD is equal to 180 because AB is a straight line. So sum of all three angles is 180. We just put value 4y plus p plus y is equal to 180. Then 4y plus 4y plus y is equal to 180 and 9y is equal to 180. Then y is equal to 180 upon 9, which is 20 degree. That is what we need to find. So value of y is 20 degree in this question. Now completed section B. Come to section C. So in section C, again, there are 8 questions, but 3 marks each. Now the marks are increasing. So the questions are also getting more lengthier. Okay, so let's solve. The question 1. A piece of rope 10 meter long is cut into 3 pieces. एक rope है, there is a piece of rope is given, which is cut into 3 pieces. If the length of 2 pieces is 4:1/2 meter and 3:1/5 meter respectively, then find the length of third piece. Okay, so I hope you got the question. We need to understand what is given and what we need to find. So I have explained this with the help of a diagram. So what I did, I've just mentioned that there is a rope of 10 meter distance. So there is a rope AB from A to B. The distance of rope is 10 meter. Now I have cut this in rope in 3 pieces. So one is A to C, second piece is C to D, and third piece is D to B. What they have given, AB is equal to, AC is given 4:1. So I have taken AC is 4:1 into 1/2. Convert this from mixed fraction to improper fraction, which is 9/2 meter. CD is also given 3:1/5 meter. I have converted 5 3s are 15 plus 116/5 meter. Now the total length of the full rope AB is equal to 10 meter. So can we write AC plus CD plus DB is equal to AB. Now the value of dB which we need to find, I have taken this is x. Okay. So put value of AC, CD and dB. 9/2 plus 16/5 plus x is equal to 10. Now we need to take the LCM to make the first we need to make the denominator same and then take LCM. So 5 and 2 I have taken LCM which is 10. So make the equivalent fraction with the denominator 10 each. So 9/2 into 5/5. So 5 2s are 10. Here 5 2s are 10. So multiply this. So 9 5s are 45. 45 upon 10 plus 32 upon 10 plus x is equal to, here can I write 10/1? Now if I take LCM of this, because denominator are same, so 10 is LCM and 45 plus 32 plus x. Here also I can make the denominator 10. So 10/1 into multiply 10/10. So if you see, now the value what we get is 77/10 plus x is equal to 100/10. Now transpose method, take the transpose from left hand side to right hand side. So this will convert into negative sign. 100/10 minus 77/10. Now because the LCM we have already denominator we have already made it same 10. So 100 minus 77/10, which is 23. So the value of the third piece of a rope, which is dB, which we have taken x, is equal to 23/10 meter, or if we take in convert in mixed fraction, is 2:3/10. So this is the answer. Now see the questions explanations are increasing because the marks are also increasing. So question number 22, find the product using properties. So when they say using properties, you have to use any of the property which you have studied, like closure, commutative, associative and distributive. So in the first question, if you see 8 into 53 into minus 125. So which property I am going to use it to make the question simpler, the product simpler, is associative property. So 8 into 120 minus 125, I am multiplying, taking 53 outside. So 53 into, when you multiply 8 into minus 125, you will get minus 1000. And minus 1000 into 53, you will get 1000. 53,000 minus 53,000. Question number 2, again If you see 26 into minus 48 plus 74 into minus 48. So here minus 48 is common in both the terms. So we can take minus 48 outside. Then we will get in bracket 26 plus 74. So this property is called distributive property. So minus 48 into 26 plus 74 is 100. Minus 48 into 100 is equal to minus 48. So here is the answer. Now question number 23. Simplify and write the results as a rational number in standard form. Standard form means lowest form. You have to write this. So here minus 33, 39 upon 3 into 19 upon 5 into minus 45 upon 30. So we can solve this question directly also for higher classes, class 8, 9, 10, but for class 7 or even class 6, you need to solve this using prime factor method. Okay, because other method you might get confused. So what you just need to do, whatever number you have on numerator and denominator, find out the prime factor of that using factorization. So can we write 39 in is equal to 3 into 13? 13 3 is a 39. Can we write 45 is 3 into 3 into 5, all prime numbers? Can we write 38 is equal to 2 into 19? Again, all are prime numbers. So just put these values here. So in place of 39, and okay, one more thing. Minus into minus will be plus. So minus sign is lost, गायब हो गया. Now 39 is 3 into 13, 19 is 19, 45 is 3 into 3 into 5, and in denominator 3 and 5 are same. 38 we have converted in 2 into 19. Now if you see, 3 we can cut, 3 to 3, 19 again we can cut, and 5 also we can cut from denominator and the numerator. Now the value which left is, in numerator it is 13 into 3 into 3, and denominator we get 2. So the answer is 117 upon 2, and that's the standard. This is the answer of question number 23. Let's talk about question number 24. This is interesting question. You know, this is a question based off trigonometry and Pythagoras theorem, which you will learn in class 10th. But here they have given a simple application which is called Pythagoras theorem, which is applicable for all right angle triangles. So I have already explained Pythagoras theorem. Now let's solve this question. So a ladder leans against a building. There is a building, tall building. So I have drawn this figure. So if you see this tall BC and even more higher than C, this is a complete building, tall building. The foot of a ladder. So on this building, there is a ladder leans at from point A to C. Okay, this is ladder, and the foot of a ladder is 6 feet away from the base of the building. So the base of the building is this, and the ladder foot is this. So which is the distance between A and B is given 6 feet. The ladder reaches at a height of 8 feet on the building. So the total the building is like this, but the height of ladder which reaches to a height of top of a building is only 8 feet. So this is the height of building where ladder reaches. So this is given 8 feet. Now if you see this figure, this is a right angle triangle, isn't it? This is right angle triangle, we can say. So right angle triangle, we can apply Pythagoras theorem. You need to find the length of a ladder, means you need to find A to C, AC. So you know Pythagoras theorem. Let me quickly explain. In right angle triangle, as per Pythagoras theorem. So I have drawn this right angle triangle. If you see this triangle, so if ABC is a triangle which is right angle at angle B, then the side opposite to 90° is called hypotenuse. Okay, and so there are three sides. One side is hypotenuse, which is the biggest side of a right angle triangle, and other two sides I named it side 1 and side. So as per Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to side 1 square plus side 2 square. That's it. So hypotenuse is AC, which we need to find out. Side 1 is AB and side 2 is BC. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So 6 square plus 8 square. 6 square is 36. We can write 36. 8 square is 64. If you add 36 plus 64, the answer will be 100. Now if you square both sides, you can also write here 100 is equal to 10 raised to the power 2. Now when you take square root both the sides, then power will be got it? And the value of AC is 10 feet. So it means the length of the ladder is 10 feet. So this is the answer of this question. Now go to question number 25. Identify the monomial, binomial, and trinomial from the following expressions. There are three expressions given. So first question and second question we'll do it later. First 25th ka first question A. So if you see the expression, so monomial is all the expressions who have only one term is called monomial, two terms called binomial, and three terms called trinomials. So in the first expression, x squared plus y squared, it has two terms, so we call it binomial. Second expression is 4x cubed, only one term, it is monomial. And third expression has three terms, 2x minus 3y and 6. So this is called trinomial. So this is the answer. Second, collect like terms and simplify the expression. Again, we need to identify like terms first and then add and subtract whatever is given. Operation is given. So if you see this question, like terms are 12m square, 12m square, and minus 4m square. So I have kept 12m square and minus 4m square together. Second like terms are minus 9m, 5m, and minus 7m. So I have kept all three terms together. And then 10 is unlike term. This is a constant. So now if you add 12 minus 4, you will get 8. So 8m square minus 4 minus 9 plus 5. So minus 9 plus minus 4 is minus 13 and 5. So what answer will you get? Sorry, 9 minus 9 plus 5 minus 7. So when you add minus 5 and minus 7, so you will get 16 minus 16 plus 5 is minus 11 and plus 10. So this is the answer of this question. Okay, so let's talk about the next question. Question number 26. In the adjoining diagram, again, it is a question of lines and angle. So I have just drawn because the picture is not clear. So I have taken this. Now they have already given that line L is parallel to line M. We need to find the value of X, Y, Z, and P. Means all angles we need to figure it out. Very simple. Just need to use a property. So I have drawn this figure, and so this angle is given 35. This is the value of P which we need to find X, Y, and Z. I have also taken this as K, which is not required. So this is 70 degree. Now angle P plus angle 35 is linear pair angle. So we can write angle P plus angle 35 is 180 degree linear pair angle property. So transpose it, we will get 180 minus 35, which is 145. So the value of angle P is 145. This is the answer of first thing. Now, if you see angle Z, so since line L and line M are parallel, which is, and the transversal line is this. So if you see angle Z and angle 70, these two are corresponding angles. Angle Z and angle 70, these two are corresponding angles. And as per the lines of angle property, for two parallel lines cutting by a transversal line, corresponding angles are equal. So angle Z is equal to 70 degree. That is second. Now, if Z is 70, we got it. And now angle X, and angle 35. These two are alternate interior angles, and these are also equal. If we have two parallel lines cutting by a transversal line, then alternate interior angles are always equal. So the value of X is 35. That is third answer. Now you know the value of X, you know the value of Y, and if you see line M, which is a straight line, so sum of all three angles Z plus Y plus X is equal to 180 degree. Correct? Now put value of Z, which is 70 degree, value of X, which is 35, and we can find Y. So 105 plus Y is equal to 180. Transposing technique, Y is equal to 180 minus 105, which is 75. So then now you got P, X, Y, and Z, all values. Correct? So this is question 26. Now we are coming closer to the Bigger questions, the section E. Question number 27. Arranging the following rational numbers in descending order. So descending means from bigger to smaller. The four rational numbers are given with different denominator. So what we need to do, we need to first make the denominator same. How will we do that? Simply take the LCM. So 10, 30, 15 and 20. We have taken the LCM of all these four denominators. After taking an LCM, what value we get? We get the LCM which is 60. 10, 30. Here I have taken the LCM. So the LCM is 60. Now you need to make each denominator equal to 60. So how we will do that? Simple, minus 3 upon 10. So what number we should multiply in denominator to make it 60? 6. So if we multiply 10 into 6 is 60. So multiply 6 in both numerator and denominator. The answer is minus 18 upon 60. Now minus 17 upon 30. So if we multiply 2 in denominator, we will get 60. So multiply 2 in both numerator and denominator, we will get minus 30 upon 60, minus 17 upon 5. So if we multiply 4 in 15, we will get denominator 60, which is an LCM. So minus 7 into 4, so 20 minus 28 upon 6. Similarly, minus 11 upon 20. So if we multiply 3 with 20, we will get 60 as a denominator. So multiply 3 in both numerator and denominator, we will get minus 33 upon 6. Now, it's simple. A lot of students got confused. When it is a negative rational numbers or integers, then how to write in ascending and descending. So to make it simple, always use, if you are confused, just first put the numbers in ascending or descending order, whatever order you want to put, with positive signs. So if you say the positive signs, so 34 is a bigger, because all denominators are same, 60. Now whosoever's whichever numbers numerator is bigger, that number is bigger with a positive sign. So 34 is the bigger, 34, which then 33, then 28 and then 18. So I have taken these. Now if 34 is the biggest, 34 upon 60 is the biggest rational number with positive sign. So if you do negative sign, then this will be a lowest number, because when you change the sign, the order would be reverse. So now just put minus sign and this will be reverse. So that is what you need to find, the descending order. So we can further write it in descending order. What you need to write, like minus 18, descending means from bigger to smaller. So I have written minus 18 and then 26 and then this and minus 30. Now I have just put the value minus 18 upon 60, which is equivalent to minus 3 upon 10. Actually, the question, the value of rational numbers minus 3 upon 10. Then minus 7 upon 15, minus 11 upon 20, and minus 34 upon 60. So that is the answer of descending orders of rational numbers. Okay. So this is question number 27. Let's talk about question 28. Very simple question. A vehicle covers a distance of 43.2 kilometer in 2.5 liter of petrol. So how much distance will it travel in 1 liter of petrol? It's always, remember, if you have, there is a principle called big to small or small to big. So distance travel in 2.5 liter is given. Now they are talking about distance travel in 1 liter. So we are coming from bigger to small. So when we do B bigger to small, then we always do division. D for division. So BSD. So 43.2 divided by 2.4. So when we cut the decimal sign, we will get value 432 upon 24. Now simply divide 432 by 24 and you will get 18. I hope you know how to do division. It's a simple technique. Okay. So question number 28 is done. Now section D. They have 4 questions with 5 marks each. Okay. So first question. In a competition, 3 marks are given for every correct answer and minus 2 marks are given for every incorrect answer. This is a very important question and it generally comes in most of the exams, even in competitive exams also. And no marks for not attempting any question. Now the first question. Kareem scored 20 marks if he got 12 correct answers. Then how many questions he attempted incorrectly? We need to find incorrect questions. Number of questions he has attempted incorrectly. Okay. And he scored 20 marks and he has the correct numbers of questions are 12. So what is given? Marks given for every correct answer is 3. Marks given for every incorrect answer is -2. Now, first question, Kareem. So let's talk about Kareem first. So Kareem attempted how many questions? 12 correct answers. So Kareem attempted 12 correct answers. So he would have got how many? 12 into 3 means 36 marks, correct? But how many marks he scored? As per the question is 20 marks. So he scored only 20 marks. So it means 36 minus 20. 36 minus 20, which is 16 marks, were deducted due to incorrect answers. That is what it is. Now 16 marks are deducted and one incorrect marks, how many number they are deducting? -2. So the number of incorrect questions is equal to 16, which is marks deducted for incorrect answer divided by 2. So answer is 8. So it means number of incorrect questions what Kareen has attempted is 8. So that is the answer of first question. Now second question. Read this question carefully. Maya scored -5 marks in this competition. Though she has got 7 correct answers. 7 correct answer hai. Okay. And how many questions she has attempted incorrect. So again, same logic we need to apply. Maya attempted how many? 7 correct answer. So it means she would have got 7 correct answer into 3 for one correct answer. 7 into 3 is 21 marks. So actual marks what Maya should get is 21 for correct attempt. But she scored only -5 marks. So it means 21 minus 5, which is 21 plus 5 is 26 marks. So it means 26 marks were deducted due to incorrect answers, what she has given. So total number of incorrect answer is equal to simple 26 divided by 2, which is 13. So it means number of incorrect questions attempted by Maya is 13. So this is the answer of question number 2. Now question 30. Okay. So the question 30, A section. One of the exterior angle of a triangle is 120 degree and interior opposite angles are in the ratio of 1:5. Find the angle of a triangle. So we need to find all angles of a triangle. So again, there is a property called exterior angle property. So let me explain you. First, I have drawn the figure, angle A, B, C, and this is an exterior angle which is given is 120 degree. And two interior angle, opposite interior angle is 1:5. So I have taken, as I mentioned, whenever you have something in ratio, just take the value of x or k, whatever. So it is 1:5 means x ratio 5x. Now, if you see, we know as per the exterior angle property of a triangle, the value of exterior angle is always equal to sum of opposite interior angles. So it means x plus 5x is equal to 120. 6x is equal to 120, x is equal to 120 upon 6, which is 20 degree. Now, when we got the value of x is equal to 20 degree, then angle B, which is equal to x, is 20 degree. Angle A is 5x, so 5 into 20, which is 100 degree. Now we also need to find angle C. We can find for multiple techniques. What I am using here is angle sum property of a triangle. We know the value of angle B and angle A, which is 20 degree and 100 degree. And sum of all three angles is equal to 180 degree. So angle C is equal to 180 minus sum of angle A and B. 20 plus 100, which is 120. So 180 minus 120, which is equal to 60 degree. So angle A, angle B, and angle C we got for this question. Now, so this is the answer of portion A or question number 30. Now question B. Here they have given triangle ABC and triangle DBC. These two triangles are given and these two are isosceles triangle, means they have two sides are equal and the common base, their base is common, which is BC. Okay. Now they have given value of angle A is 60 degree. This is 60 degree and angle D is 40 degree. Now we need to find all remaining angles. Okay. It means we need to find angle this, angle this, angle this, and angle this, and angle this, and angle this. So we need to find six questions, six angles over here. So let me redraw this figure to explain you in a better way. So I have drawn this figure like this. Now, if you see, the value is given x. So what I have taken in triangle ABC. First, I am taking this triangle. In triangle ABC, we know AB is equal to AC is given, and angle A is equal to 60 degree. So as per the isosceles triangle property, we know when two sides of any triangles are equal, then angles opposite of equal sides are also equal. So it means x is, and this is also x. So as per angle sum property of a triangle, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. So I have taken x plus 60 degree is equal to 180 degree, angle sum property of triangle. Now this is 2x is equal to 180 minus 60, which is 120. So value of x we get 120 upon 2, which is 60. So first we got the answer of triangle angle ABC is equal to angle ACB is equal to x, which is 60. So this is the answer of first. Now second, now let's take the triangle, another triangle. So the next triangle we are taking is triangle BDC. Okay, here again put angle sum property, angle y plus 40 degree is equal to 180 degree. Sum of all three angles is equal to 180 degree, angle sum property. So here 2y is equal to 180 minus 40, transposing, which is 140. So value of y is 140 upon 2, which is 70 degree. Now, so here we go. Angle DBC is equal to angle CBD. This is CBD. CBD. CBD is equal to BCD is equal to 70 degree, which is y. So this is the answer of second thing. And we also need to find two more angle, one angle ABD. So it's very simple. Angle ABD is equal to x plus y, which is also equal to angle ACD. So x plus y, 60 plus 70, which is 130. So these two angles are also. So this is the answer of portion B, all three portions, sub portions of sub portion B. Okay. Now question number 31. Again, read this question quickly. The area of flower patch in a garden is 360 square meter. One third of it was used for a growing roses, and the remaining area was divided into three equal portions to grow marigold, sunflowers, and zinnias. Now we need to find two questions. Area used for growing roses, okay, and area used for growing marigold. Again, we read the question carefully. Two things are, we need to find out two things. One, what is given and what need to find. So what is given is the total area of flower patch in a garden is 360 meters square. Now first we need to find area used for growing rose. So area, as per the question, area used for growing rose is one third of our total area. So one third of total area मैंने कर दिया. I have done this. One upon 3 into 360, which is 120 meters square. So the answer of first question is 120 meters square. Now, what would be the remaining area left? Is 360 minus 120, which is 240 meters square. This 240 meters square is divided into three equal portions. So it means the equal area what the other three flowers are getting is 240 divided by 3, which is 80 meters square for each part. So this is the answer of second question. Area used for growing only marigold, which they are asking. So area used for growing marigold is 80 meters square. That's all. Now, question number 32. Yes. So, this is the third last question. Subtract the sum of this, and this from the sum of this and this. So, first what we do, first we will take the sum of these two expressions, which I have given mentioned sum 1. Sum 1 is this plus this. Now we need to add the like terms. So 6a plus 13a, 6a plus 13a, 3b and minus 4b, and 6c and plus 7c. When you add and subtract the like terms, you will get 19a minus b plus c. Put this as equation 1. Now sum 2. What is the sum 2? This, the second, third and fourth algebra. So we have to add both of them. So 2a minus 7 plus 4b plus 6a minus 4c plus 4b. Now what we need to do is add or subtract like term. That's all. So 2a plus 6a plus 4b minus 4b minus 4c minus 7. So 4b and 4b with a different signs are cut it. We will cut each other. Then his answer is 8a minus 4c minus 7. This is the equation number 2. Now, as per the question, we need to subtract the sum of sum 1 from sum 2. So it means sum 2 minus sum 1. So here we just subtract. After adding or subtracting the like and like terms, we will get the answer, final answer, which is minus 11a plus b minus 5c plus 7. I think this question is wrong because here they have just mentioned minus c. It should be wherein it should have been it would have minus 7c. But anyway, whatever question they have given, I have just solved as per this question. Now 33rd question. Okay, so now we have two case studies, so it is interesting. Now as per CBSE also they have started giving case study based questions just to increase the IQ level, logical level for the students. So let's see, let's quickly solve this case study. First case study is question number 33. Our math teacher knows yoga. She asked Nitya to show yoga posture. She made marks on an angle. She showed acute, obtuse, and right angle through yoga posture. So she has shown all this. Now we need to find, first we need to find the value of m in the figure this. So this is the first question. I have already drawn the figure. We need to find the value of m. So how to find this? Again, using exterior angle property, sum of the exterior angle of a triangle is always equal to sum of opposite interior angles. So m plus 60, which is an opposite interior angle sum, is equal to exterior angle as per the property. So now we can say m is equal to 154 minus 60. When we subtract 60 from 154, the answer is 94. So the value of m is 94. This is the answer of first question. Now the second question. In question second, they are asking the value of x. So here is the figure which they have given. The value of these three angles is given 40, 4x and 22. But this big angle ABC is already given, which is 90 degree. So can we say that this big angle 90 degree, angle ABC, is a sum of all three angles? So 40 plus 4x plus 22 is equal to 90 degree. So it means 4x plus 62 is equal to 90 degree. When we transpose, 4x is equal to 90 minus 62, which is 28 degree. So x is equal to 28 upon 4, which is 70. So the value of x in this question is 70. Now the third question, what they are asking, they have given two parallel lines L and M, and we need to, the one angle is given 40 degree. We need to find the value of angle A. So if you see these two parallel lines cutting by a transversal line, then the corresponding angles are equal as per the property. And angle A and angle 40 are corresponding angles. So angle A is equal to 40 degree. So that's the answer. So with this, kids, we have students, we have reached the last question of this exam paper. Let's do it quickly. Point A and B are on opposite edges of a pond as shown in below figure. Very simple figure. Just read the question carefully, imagine the figure, and then you can solve it. To find the distance between 2 points, Ram makes it right angle triangle using rope connecting with B. Okay, connecting with B. So what they are telling, they are saying point A and B are the opposite side of a pond. This is a pond. A and B are opposite side. Now they, what Ram is doing, Ram is just trying to make a right angle, and he is connecting B to C, which is 12 meter is given, C to D, which is 40 meter is given, and D to A, which is 30 meter is given. And this is a right angle triangle what he is doing. We need to find the value from A to B. ये value हमें find करना. So we have assumed this A to B is X. Now you need to find three questions here. Which property of geometry will be used to find the distance of AC? What is the distance of AC? And find the length of AB. So we need to find length of AB, the total length of A to C, which is a sum of x plus 12. And third, which property we are using to solve this question. So simple, this is a right angle triangle. And as I already mentioned earlier, that if there is a right angle triangle, we will use Pythagoras theorem to solve the triangle, because it's a right angle triangle. So first answer, which property of geometry we will use Pythagoras theorem to find the distance of AC. That is the answer of question 1. Now, what is the distance of AC? So as per Pythagoras theorem, I have already explained in earlier question in this text paper. You just go through the upper side and you will get one question which I have solved mentioning the Pythagoras theorem. So as per Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is always equal to square of sum of side 1 and side. So if you see in this figure, if you see, hypotenuse is AC, which is always hypotenuse is the longest side, and this is opposite to the 90 degree. So AC is a hypotenuse, which is x plus 12. So AC square is equal to AD square plus CD square. We can put AC is equal to x plus 12. So x plus 12 square is equal to AD, the value of AD is 30, 30 square plus CD. CD is 40. So 40 square. So x plus 12 whole square is equal to 30 square is 900, 40 square is 1600. Now x plus 12 whole square is equal to 2500, because 900 plus 1600 is 2500. Can we write it 2500 as a square of 50? Clear? 50 square is equal to 2500. Now we need to find the value of x plus 12, which they are asking in question number 2. Second portion, find the distance between AC. So distance of AC is equal to x plus 12. So x plus 12 is equal to 50 when we have taken a square root. So the value of x plus 12 is 50 degree, which is the answer of second question. Now you need to find the distance between the A to B. So x is equal to 50 minus 12, which is 38 meter. So the distance between AB is 38 meters. So this is the answer of third question. So with this, I think we have not taken much time to solve this question paper. I hope you enjoyed this question paper. Please tell me in comment box how many marks, how many questions are correct. In case a few of you, some of you are watching this paper video and also from Dubai and solve this, given this paper in yesterday exam for Leaders Private School. This is Sharjah School, one of the famous school in Sharjah. Let me know your other doubts, and please, if you like it, please subscribe the channel and share this with your other friends also, and even senior students who can get some benefit from the concepts which I have mentioned while solving this test paper. So with this, we'll meet soon for a next video. Till then, all the best.